Hi guys, welcome back to Coricast. So for today's video, I will be reviewing this model. Yes, I know I'm a bit late or maybe too late for reviewing this model because I think everyone has reviewed this model like a couple months ago or months ago because this model has been released a long time ago. So I just got time to review this model right now, so I think I'm just gonna go with it, and we're not just gonna review this model, we are going to swap the wheels with this third party of or the aftermarket wheels from Zukuri project. So this is the OEM wheels for this Porsche, the 992 GT3 RS, and it has the same design, the same wheels, but this one obviously has a better details because this one is a 3D printed wheels. So we'll see later, but we're going to review this model first as a factory car. So this is what the model looks like, and I could say for a $15, I think, right? 13 to $15. Well, at least here in Indonesia, the pre-order price was around that price. I think this is a really nice model compared to the a bit more expensive, the mini champs version. This one I think I will also review it later, but I will review the mini GT first. So this is like a twice this is twice cheaper than this one, so this one is kind of like 13 to $15, and this one is probably like 30 $35, and this is a better option if you don't have that kind of money to buy the mini champs. This is a better option, and I think from the looks of it, it's really nice and it's really similar to the mini champs version, but there are some differences. So first, the differences is that the mini GT version has this kind of like a more bright and more metallic paint on the wheels. Like you could see that the mini GT has a brighter color wheels. And also for the side stripes of the GT3 RS, the mini GT1 is a bit more lighter in the red shades. So mini champs is a little bit more darker and pale one. And I think, oh shit, another differences is this is a major difference is that because mini GT is the cheaper one, so I think they don't bother to put details on this wing mount to be hold like this. So mini champs one has kind of hold like it's hold like, you know. So the mini GT version is just a big chunk of plastics. It's very thick, not like mini champs, but I think it is understandable for its price. Anyway, back to the mini GT version. So the casting itself is great. The side profile is great. I like it. And apart from the like details compared to the mini champs, I think this is a really nice model. Like it is a basic mini GT, but one thing I don't like about mini GT is that um, this part right here, like this is the air intake. I don't know. Well, this part right here on the hood, if you notice, with the mini champs, it is slightly a bit backwards. Like, how do I show this? So if you notice, this part right here on the hood for the mini GT is a little bit too small and a little bit too backwards to this side. Like mini champs has this part almost align with the headlights, like you see here. You see the line, while Mini GT is really backwards, like it should be right up here, like it should be more on the front, like the Mini Champs, because I have another like proof or fact to prove it. So this is my 143 scale Mini Champs, and if you look closely, that the center part, or the air intake on the hood, it is almost aligned with the headlights, just like the 64 scale from Mini Champs. And Mini GT is slightly a little bit backwards, so that's kind of shame that Mini GT did that, because apart from this issues right here, I think Mini GT would be a great 911 992 GT3 RS in 164 scale on its price, because it's cheap, it's detailed, and everyone could get it. But this part right here, it's bugging me, right? Because it should be a little bit move forward, like to be aligned with the headlights, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's all that the thing that kind of bugged me. So right now I will do the wheel swapped with the Zukuri project, and this is the OEM 911 GT3 RS wheels. So first thing first, I will open or unscrew the base of this Mini GT. So after removing the original wheels from the casting, from the body, and left with this kind of thing, and this is the replacement wheels from Zukuri project, and this one here is the OEM 911 GT through RS wheels. And if you look at the details, like, wait, let me put this out of the packaging first. So this is the Zukuri project wheels for the OEM 992 GT3 RS, and as you can see from the video, it's very detailed, like the wheels itself. From the tires has this kind of Michelin side profile on it, and also the wheels, the color, the paint job, the red paint is amazing. And on top of that, compared to the original wheels, like, it's awful. The original wheels is very awful. It's, well, what do you expect for a $13 car? So the wheels itself, apart from the very detailed tires and the wheels, it also has this yellow brake calipers, and also got the disc brakes, so it would add the realism for the models. And also, if you notice, the brake calipers itself is different sizes in both front and the rear one. So it is one of the details that I like about these brands, that they make this, like, this difference for the front and the rear calipers, so it kind of shows the more realism and the realistic that they pursue for this kind of products. So it's very nice. And right now I will do the wheel swap. So I'm gonna use a glue tack, so this kind of thing, to stick the wheels on the body, and let's see how it looks. So this is what the model looks like after I swap the wheels with the Zukuri project wheels. So the model itself, it now has a better fitment, and it also has a better details, obviously, because as I said before, the tire profile itself has a Michelin writings on it, and also the most important thing that this model now has a brake calipers or a disc brakes, so it is more realistic to be photographed, and the yellow calipers really like popped out from the red wheels, so it's really nice too. And yeah, I think a much better look for the GT3 RS from Mini GT. So what do you guys think? Is it a good wheels from Zukuri project? And if you do think that this is a nice wheels from Zukuri, you could contact them and they could ship overseas. And by the way, this is not endorsed, and this is my honest opinion on the products. So yeah, it's honest opinion, obviously, and it's really nice on the Mini GT. So yeah, okay. I think that's it for this video. Um, See you guys on the next video. Bye.